change chat settings. Come on. Why is it not working? There we go. Live chat. Okay. Oh. Oh God. There's always something here in the beginning. If you're new, it gets crazy. Don't worry. Oh my God. Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah, it's good. Welcome. Happy Saturday night. Hope you're in for some fun. You are in for some fun. We're always in for some fun. If you're new here, this goes about 3 hours. That's about what my phone will let me do live-wise. Tonight, I am going to share with you my beauty boxes because I got them. I'm like, screw it. And there's actually palettes in here that we can use because we're going to consider tonight like neutral night, I guess, palette-wise. So I got the Macy's, Allure, and Ipsy beauty boxes. I did a little thing from Elizabeth Arden. So I figured I'd, throw them with the Macy's. A little Jeffree Star Haul, basically all highlighters and a couple lip liners. And then we're going to play with that one of the new Natasha Denona, the big palettes. So it's just going to be kind of like neutral night. We're going to have fun as always and shoot the shit about makeup and skincare, hair care, you name it. And just have fun like we always do. We're going to have some laughs and have some fun. So let's rock and roll. Oh, I got to go back to say hello to my fabulous ladies. Miss Alex, mwah. How are you, darling? Miss Cat. Yes, I changed the hair. I forgot to tell you. My glasses actually match it now. I got it done yesterday. I just went and got it blonded, obviously. So this was, the outgrowth. So this is the color Mochi from Lime Crime. And then this, I didn't use the Mystic. I had a couple other bottles of blue called Peri Dust. So I used one of those. This I'm not sure on yet with this purple. It's a little, because it's kind of like medium. And the blue is so much darker. I may darken it. It's going to see what happens like after I wash it. Because I still do have Pony, which is the deeper purple. And then I can just always even just put it on the crown of my head and be done with it. But yeah, got that done yesterday. So I'm feeling a little better. Gonna change it up, like I said. Oh, poor Alex is sick. Get better, Alex. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Thank you. Hello, Miss Teresa. Thank you. Merry Christmas to everybody, too. Even though we're not there yet for a couple weeks, right? Today's like 12th, 13th. There's the bunny, baby. Hello, Miss Marcia. Good evening. Okay, let's get rid of all the crap in front of me so we can play with makeup. That's what we're here for. All right, well, that's this one down top, so Allure. And they give you the prices at least, so let's see what's going on here. All right. This month, fuck is it? No, December. They let us pick at least one product. It seems like it's almost every month now. Because we just got to pick for next month, and you got to pick a Tarte, one of the bronzer things. So this is the Dibs. What is this called? Go-To Glossy Balm. You get 7.4 mils. And I picked the shade Mims. M-I-M-S. I do have I just have a lip balm on, so. Let's see what we got here. Okay, she comes out with a lot of product on her there. Oh, it smells good. It smells like cake. Okay, it's my lips were better. Let's see if it actually shows up if I swatch them on my hand. Yeah, it's like a mauve. Very nice. What the hell these things go for? Holy shit, $24. I don't know if they have more than 4 shades. Because they let us, I think, pick from these 4 shades. Rhode Isle. Love me some Rhode Isle. Bee Venom Eye Cream. So I'll start this at the beginning of the year, too. You gotta love Rhode Isle. $175 for eye cream. Woo-wee. All right, what else is in here? Beauty for Certain Soft to Sculpted Contour Palette. Is this an eyeshadow palette or a contour palette? Oh, no, they claim it's, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, it says this is a fucking, okay. Contour, I thought it was a fucking eyeshadow palette. $39. Because I opened it quickly and looked at it. Oh, fuck would use this as a fucking... I don't know who the fuck would use this as a contour palette. You have two shimmers over here. Let's watch it anyway. What the fuck? These are like fucking metallic. Who the fuck is contouring with a metallic? Oh my god. These are the first two shades. No, I'm not contouring with this. What the fuck? We're starting off great. I mean, I could probably contour with this middle shade. We'll actually fucking try it when I go put some makeup on. And that's obviously yellow. Okay, yeah, that I could contour with. That I couldn't. And that I sure as fuck couldn't. If you received this palette, just use it as a fucking eyeshadow palette. This is confusing. What the fuck's the shelf life on this thing? 12 months. Paraben free, silicone free, sulfate free, talc free, recyclable, cruelty free. Cool. Okay, yeah, because I quickly opened it, obviously, when I got it, just to make sure nothing's broken, and I would have sworn it was a fucking eyeshadow. But the fuck do I know, right? Innisfree, gentle, retinol, salicylic, quality daily toner pads. Okay, so it goes, they gave us 2 pads in the box, but the retail price is $28 for 60. That's probably not too bad. And what else we got in here? So you don't get everything necessarily in the box. What is this? Oh, okay. This is the pack. I thought it was like fucking candy. Manuka Honey Kissed Deep Hydration and Shine. Manuka Honey Shampoo and Conditioner. Okay. Just a cute way to package them, I guess. Alright, so you get like, 1 ounce of each. I gotta give it up for the cute little packaging. I don't know how much it is. The shampoo would be $16 for 500 mils, which is a ton. And in the thing, it's like 30 mils. And then the conditioner is the same price, $16. And you can buy it at Lucida Beauty. Okay. All right. Well, that was the Allure box. So let's see, I'll keep that, and this of both stickers. All right. Not breakable in there, I could chuck it. Elizabeth Arden. This was like when I did a Macy's thing. This was on sale. It wasn't $54. I know that. So this came with the 8-hour cream skin protectant, the 8-hour cream intensive moisturizing hand treatment, and my favorite of the lippy lip balm of the Elizabeth Arden. So I bought that set. And then you got a free gift of a mirror. It says, Elizabeth Arden right here on the bottom. That's a nice little full-size mirror. But love me some Elizabeth Arden, especially that hand cream and the lip. All right. Macy's. All right, what'd they give us? Good Girl, Very. I don't think I've tried this one. This is the one with the red heel. Black Cherry, Accord Almond, Tuberose. Ooh, I may not like that. And Vanilla Cocoa. I'll definitely have to try that sometime. What else we got in here? Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. Kate Somerville Exfoliate. Skin Gym Gold Foil Eye Mask with some bakuchinol and CoQ10 and hyaluronic acid. Need one pair of those. And then little itty bitty mini Smashbox Illuminate Primer. Oh, and a hair clip. Put this one down here because I have 8,000 upstairs. Oh, nice. And that was Macy's. The primer I can just keep over here. And the elements will go to my girl Veronica. Ipsy. All right. I picked this, of course, so if you know, you know. The Polite Society BIG Mouth Lip Plumper. My favorite, so got another backup. We got some Misha dual-ended eyeshadow stick. It's called The Gift. So there's one matte, one shimmer. It's like dual-sided. Let's see what we got here. So that's the brown. And thank God it does roll down. And the other sides. Oh, it's pretty little set here. Nice little shimmer to go with it. Not bad. Formula Z Bubble Dream Drop Lip Elixir. This little tube here. It was so funny. When this first came in, I started grabbing everything out again to make sure if there's anything broken. This was frozen solid. It's been a little cold out over here. Then, what else we got here? Fenty Beauty, the Gloss Bomb Oil in Rose Amber number 3. Nice deep brown. Keep that. Makeup by Mario. Ethereal Eyes Moonlight Eyeshadow Palette. 12 at 1 gram. Mm-hmm. It's the white packaging. I think it's all white. I didn't even photograph this. Don't care. So nice little. And we're going to play with this too because it's like, it's kind of neutral night, we're going to call it. Anybody have this palette? Anybody like it? Hate it? I just never bought it. I don't know what interest. All right. Then from Real Her Beauty, You Are Brilliant. Pro Blush Palette, 6 at 3 grams each. Like to see that. Cruelty-free, paraben-free, made in PRC. 2-year shelf life. I like that too. So it's got, it is purple, which is nice. Some plasticky, or yeah. Does have a full-size mirror. I'm going to try not to blind you. So this is kind of light. Oh no, this one's not bad. I know the lighting in here can fuck everything up. Let's swatch it. I'm just going to go straight across the top here. This one feels like a satin. What is happening? Okay, so those 3. It looks like I have nothing on any of my fingers. And those 3. So there's the little blush palette. Take it or leave it. Let me catch up here. Hello, Miss Laura. Thank you, dear. Miss Tracy Lee. Beauty besties. Uh-oh. Caitlin, she thinks the start of the year we can no longer pick or switch out the $16 add-on. What's the $16 add-on? On Ipsy? It's usually more than $16. There's Miss Patty. Okay, Bunny. We'll try it, but I'll give it to you, girl. I'll sterilize the fucker right now and just put it aside for you. I'm not gonna fucking use this. I know in reality I ain't gonna use this. Beauty so clean. Sterilized. I'll refund the box for you, girl. The box down below. Did I catch up here? I think we got, yeah, palette. And I thought it was an eyeshadow palette too from that beauty thing. Oh, you're so good, Cat. They had a mini bazaar in the building with snacks, and she was volunteering for it again. What a good girl. Makes you feel good to help. I don't know where Rosie is. She is usually here by now. Oh, Patty's got the snow. Not snowing here yet. It's fucking cold. My fucking driveway is like a goddamn ice skating rink. I could literally fucking ice skate on it. But I'm laughing. I go, even here, they said 1 to 3 inches. And they put down all that crazy shit down even my road the other day. Where it, melts snow up to 7,000 degrees or some shit. I'm like, didn't you motherfuckers say it was going to be like 1 to 3 inches of snow? What the fuck are you doing that for? I'm like, and it's going to be 40, like on Thursday. So I'm like, fuck it. Oh, is Rosie here? Did I miss Rosie? Oh, there you go, Patty. Gonna head to Ulta, get a haircut and a little color touch up. Oh, Rosie Posey is here. Holy shit, Cat's at -8. Sorry. Oh, Marsha must be getting a puppy. That's about 23 right here, right now. Whew, -20. Damn. I don't know for buddies. I don't know if Rosie's there. Yes, I got the Makeup by Mario in the Ipsy box. Bunny, you're welcome, Bunny Butts. All right, so I also figured we'd play with, obviously, the Gourmande girls, the Mocha Moment palette, because it's another, beautiful neutral palette. Let me wipe these off. Okay. One thing I did decide to keep down here is the Made by Mitchell, the little eye makeup remover pads. They worked so well that I'm like, I had them upstairs and I'm just automatically reaching for my Shiseido and, my J-Cat. So I was just like, Brenda, bring these downstairs and these are perfect to use doing these looks. So these will be staying down here. All right. Oh, I didn't move this out of the way. This out of the way. Okay, that's empty. Those two over there. Oh, I'm gonna show you the Jeffree too. Let's put on some foundation. I'm gonna I'm trying to get through this Fenty. I don't think I have too much. Well, I think I don't have too much farther to go. Let's see here. Oh, I'm getting there. That's all I got. Well, there is part of it down here in the. So you can actually dig out the rest if you really want to. But I'm like, let's just even everything out here somewhat. Put your little cap back on there. It Cosmetics brush. at least when I do the stick foundations, if I, once I take it around the eye and all that, I can then just pretty much swipe it right back on. Good enough for me. Fuck it. That's my favorite thing. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Might as well try out the blush palette. Open the damn thing. Okay, there we go. Get the brush out of the fucking thing. There we go. Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to use this shade here. I know I still have some real her from back in the day. I have a couple of their eyeshadow palettes, I believe. And they made nice products. Didn't know they had a blush palette. All right. So I don't look like the walking fucking dead while we're sitting here. All right. Under there. Oh, let me show you these. Oh my God, Jeffree had a 12-hour live yesterday. Got me for 3 orders, but it was shit I actually wanted badly. I finally did score the red Halloween mystery bag for $50. Now, granted, this is the blush lighter, it's called Skin Frost, that comes in that bag because I bought it separately on my last little haul here. Can I open this? Fucking nails. So this is called Bubblegum Evidence. I love these. So normally I haven't been able to take pictures because it's just been fucking gray here. Not even any sun poking out. So normally I wouldn't touch this, but I know I have another one coming, so fuck it. We get to play with it. Okay. Oh, she's pretty. I knew she would be. She comes out like icy, but there is pink to it. It's not just white. And again, that's where, I want more of the pink. Well, then hit more of the pink, So I definitely have another one of those coming. And then this was a new one, the Skin Frost Rock Candy Bling. So this is just this here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, the Skin Frost is not my favorite formula. This one is. This was a trio because there's 5 of these new shades of the Supreme Frost. These crazy fuckers last night, and I was like, shit, I almost wish I waited. I bought this as a trio. Last night, they sold the whole fucking set, all 5 of the brand new shades, for like $56. I was like, what? Because these were about $32 a piece. These are baked. They're made in Italy. It's a totally different formula than the other Skin Frost. But I still scored some damn good goodies. I was like, okay. All right, so this one here is called Safe Word. And this does, I can tell it's going to go pink. I guess, again, we never know on camera if it's going to, you might see a little bit there. And for me, I've not to photograph these yet and to touch them, that's taken me a lot. So I'm just going to try to stay down like one little corner over here. See if I fuck up. No, it goes pink. Oh, give me the damn thing. Oh, I should just watch the star. That'll be easier. There we go. Oh, I can always buy another one. Okay. So again, it's a lighter pink, so white to pink. So it's a safe word. We have Diamond Wet, which looks gorgeous too. You can just tell this is going to shine just by looking at it. Oh my God, yeah. Now she's a little like shimmery. I don't mind that. And then we have a gold one in Gold Blessing. And I have one more coming that I snagged last night. And I get it. People get what he gets raunchy sometimes, and it's called Champagne Cunt. I'm like, sold. Just the fucking name alone, I was like, I have to have it. And I'm probably one of the very few people that would actually say the name on here when I get it, because you know me, people get so worried about saying it, and I'm like, hey, that's the name of the fucking thing. It's called Champagne Cunt. What do you want? Of course, they have to block out the C-U-N. Of course, I bought it. Of course. Hello, Miss Sarah. Hope you're having a good night. Just don't swear. Good Lord. You know who you're dealing with here? I'm surprised it wasn't an option to even buy, because I think it was even, you know, once they put it in the thing, like, oh, here, then you can buy it. And I was like, I don't need to buy it. Oh, maybe she was talking to Patty about swearing. I was like, yeah, I'm swearing. Fuck. That's what happens when you can't keep up with the chat. Funny. I bet Laura loves the JSC pink highlighter. Because he came out with new shit. That's how I possibly don't have everything he already has. Because he even dropped new lip liners. And you see, last night's sale, everything was like $12. Fucking Patty, I even tried to get you the goddamn owl palette. Some of these fucking sale, I was up till 3 a.m. I was on from 9 o'clock till like 3 a.m. I think I did an order at somewhere after 9, midnight, and at 2 a.m. And that last hour, they were just, I thought they were going to throw the Thirsty palette back up. I had 2 of those fuckers sitting in the cart just waiting. Because going, as fast as these things would go. And they threw the fucking owl up. And I just hit buy. And as soon as I was hitting buy, by the time it went through the thing, it goes, hey, the price changed. And I went, fuck you, then cancel it. And it took it, you know, back out. I tried though, Patty. I tried to get to the fucking thing for $12. But yeah, they were doing $12, and then sometimes they'll put in like the Supreme glosses or something, $2. There was the whole time I was on there was close to 4,000 people on the thing watching. So I'm laughing, going, okay, even if only 300 of them are shopping, you're still against 300 people trying to check out. Because even on that, when that bat bag came up, that's one of the first things I bought, because that's when I first kind of came online. It had been within 5 minutes. So as soon as that fucker, I was just like, bam, sold, done. Like, give me that fucking bag, because I wanted that highlighter. Plus, there's 2 lippies in there that you can't get anywhere else. So that's why I was just like, gotta get these. But I'm impressed with the new lip liner formula. He definitely has changed the formula. Now, he does have a dark blue. And I said, fuck it, and bought the dark blue now that I saw the formula. Because his lip liners are eye safe, if you wanted to technically do it. So I have 3 of them. Of course, I didn't pay full price for any of these. I have my favorite, which is Androgyny. It's a pencil style here, so you gotta definitely sharpen it. But they're very like soft and goes right on. So that's Androgyny. And then we have Calabasas. And I have the lipsticks that would match these. Calabasas, a little more pink. And because this is the cap he had on the other ones. It was gold. I just kept the cap because it's cute. And then Deep Sting, which goes with this lipstick here. Deep Sting. So I think I have 1 or 2 more liners coming too. So that's the Deep Sting liner. but they're just very creamy. I could tell he definitely changed the formula, like I said. Well, now I got to put on one of them here at least. I'll do the two pink ones. Do I want the bubble gum or no? I'm gonna do the rock candy, this pink one, and then I'll do the safe word on the other side. Grab me a Real Techniques brush. Oh, grab the MODA one too. All right. All right, so this is the rock candy. You can use those eyeshadows too, obviously. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, God. All right, now we're going to go with this one. Can't see it on the brush tip if it's on here. It probably is. And this is when I end up with 500 pounds of highlighter. Barely tried to touch the damn thing. That's why. Oh, God, love it. Love it, love it. All right. Let me move Jeffree out of the way. Oh, okay. Oh, wipe the highlighter swatches off. So we get room for the eyeshadows. We might as well do Mario first. Kitty cats, what are you doing over there? Yeah, because this palette doesn't open all the way. I left the sticker on it. I'm like, is that first shade fucking like is that my brulee? No. Brulee just has the slightest tinge of like peach to it. It's peach or it's a light pink, but I was looking close there for a second. Still working on that too. Finding more dupes for my Wet n Wild. All right, and here you got all mattes except these four. These three down here and this one here. So let's do the mattes. Fuck it first. All right. They feel nice. That's the top row of the regular shades, not the shimmer. I left that one out. Two more. Does he really need two fucking grays in here? And one's a satin, one's a matte, but still. It's repetitive. And I'm shaking you. No, okay. I felt something in the black shade. It's Mario's name is embossed into the black shade. I was like, what the hell did I just run my hand over? Okay. So there's your mattes. And a satin, I guess. And now giving me a mess. I don't know if these are pressed pigments or not. It says eyeshadow palette, so it has to be eyeshadow. Okay, we're just going to go with its actual eyeshadow. All right, this one looks like it goes blue, maybe, this white. Yeah, I'd say it goes, there's like pink, green, blue, micro shimmers in it. These are basically toppers, right? Next three. I think they're all toppers. Yeah. Yeah, they're basically toppers. Oh, what the fuck you threw that dark blue in for? I mean, bad those blues and the grays, I guess, go together. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Thanks, Cat. Oop, Peg's got the owl bundle in the cart. Gotta go on TikTok. I use Grindhouse from Urban Decay. for a sharpener for all my pencils. No, play with that filament. I like those things. It's so fun. I literally just use Grindhouse from Urban. I think I have like 3 of them. I know I have one here, one over here because I can see it in the drawer. There's a 3rd one somewhere floating around in here. But then I have like Victoria Beckham. I think I have a couple of, maybe one of hers. Yeah, BB on it. And even then, with Victoria, you're paying more for the one with the sharpener. So if you ever buy her eyeliners, you could buy it with or without the sharpener. So if you don't really need the sharpener, but these both, no, I think the other one's what, Tom. Yeah, so I have a Tom Ford one, Victoria Beckham, and the Grindhouse. But Grindhouse is my girl. I'm using it for fucking years, absolute years. One cost less than 5 and the other sending me 3. Oh, Marsha got the Glam Light Bratz lip kits. Those look cute. Oh, I like the Bare Mineral bronzers. They're right behind me. Depends on the shade, I guess. Yes, it's the Makeup by Mario palette. It's the Ethereal Eyes Moonlight. I know this is probably the first one, I'm guessing. This wouldn't be a new one. Oh, eye primer. Let's see here. I'll try and still use up my Urban Decay. So I'm never going to use these up. Oh, Urban Decay has a new mascara coming out. I'm like, oh, please send me that in PR. Please, please. I'm hoping that'll show up. Because the brush looks fucking wild. Brushes, what we got here? I'm using my fingers for those. All right. Let's see here. Wow, this is fucking boring. Sorry. This is fucking boring. This is a fucking Gina palette. I shouldn't actually rip on it before I fucking use it, but. All right. Oh, it has some monster kickback. I'm going with that gray shade first. This one here. Oh, at least they're pigmented. I have his foundation. It's just I didn't like it was too shimmery. So that's one I've been mixing down with other things, just trying to use it up. Because I was too lazy to fucking return it. I'm going to go with this shade here, just to bring that down. Use that first shade. Oh, Pat McGrath, where are you? That need you on standby. These are so fucking sheer. I wonder if I should put it over. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the blue one over the blue fucking shit. Let's do that. Fuck it. Give my flat brush. I'm going to put that dark blue shade. Tap that off. All over my lid. Maybe I shouldn't tap it off. Tap it to knock it off. It's just sticking to that fucking primer. God damn, that's patchy. Yeah, I'm going to have to put down. Then this is going to get color blue from this. Oh, fuck it. Not too bad. All right, so now I'm going with this first shimmery shade up here. This one that kind of looks like it goes blue. It feels really slick. Oh, it definitely goes blue, and especially putting it over the blue helped. See what I mean? When you put it over a deep base, it makes a difference. Okay, to show you the difference, I'm going to do the same fucking look over here without the black base. Just to show you. All right, going with the dark blue again over here. That tanna shade, just to bring it down. See, we all learn together. I like to show you, stupid shit that, maybe other people don't. That's why you see me, especially with duochromes, multi-chromes, bust out the black base and, all over the forehead and all that to go. Okay, so I'm still going to put down the Pat McGrath. It actually didn't pick up any of the blue. I don't think it did. I'm still going to wipe it off. All right. And now that same shade, just by itself on my lid. Ooh, I'm knocking you all over the fucking place, ain't I? What the fuck are you assholes doing up there? They're like knocking shit over. I hear them going crazy up there. He's like fucking screaming. Okay. Bare eyelid over the dark blue. So you can see that definitely looks better to me. I'd rather put it over the blue because then it makes it more, But you can see this is lighter. Obviously, this is darker. Show and tell. Yeah, I can't believe there's 100 of these in here. I was just like, yeah, leave these downstairs. And if I can catch him again, because he has, like I told you last week, he has a collab going with SpongeBob SquarePants. I think I only did one last time, huh? All right. I was able to do like one eye with each side of it. I see 3 feet away in a fucking mirror that I can't see. So flip it over and use the other side. And it's definitely not, not eye irritating. Oh, nice. It's wet. I don't know what those cost. But it's a good deal. I'll take it. All right. One box of tissue is done. No worries. We've got a backup. you go. Oh, that definitely works, Kat. Yep. If your pencils are soft, you can put them in the fridge for a little while before you sharpen them. Absolutely. Good trick. Good one, girl. Thank you. You want the good smell lip kits, just not the nudes. Lip liners tend to last a while, unless it's something you use every day. Exactly, Alex. Yeah, she sees a lot of videos in these high-end palettes, and most of the formulas are patchy compared to the indie quality. Absolutely. Thanks, Kat. It turned out right in the end. There's Miss Rosie. Oh my God, your stomach and tamales. Holy shit, girl, you've been out all week. Oh, thanks, Alex. We were looking for you. Thank you, Rosie. It matches my glasses. The purple matches the glasses. So I guess I have mochi colored eyeglasses. Okay, yeah. Makeup Art Mario. Yeah, that was one look and I was fucking. That was enough for me. Yeah, we'll see. Just that's too boring of a fucking palette. Way too fucking boring. At least the mocha, we can have some fun here with some indie brands. Like I know I love to do obviously colorful looks. And I'm like, well, it's gonna be a neutral night, more or less. Occasionally I switch it up, I guess, and go a little neutral. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta watch that shipping and handling. Well, they have a US site though too, I think, made by Mitchell. So you gotta try to get to the US site. But see, I got them on TikTok. So and it was funny. I think it came from overseas. I was just like, don't you have a US site? Try to get the blue off of this. Oh yeah, came right out. All right. This is the newer palette from Gourmande Girls. Mocha Moment. Love me a coffee. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fun shades, and the rest are mattes. So again, let's do the fun shade. We'll do the fun shades first. Okay, first shade is a chunky monkey squishy one. It's a fucking mess on my finger just trying to. Oh God, it's getting worse by the moment. I'm trying to put it back in the pan. Okay, I got 6,000 pounds of this. I'm not touching it again. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be like the biggest swatch ever. I still got shit falling off of me. Fucking A. Gold, orange. There might be some green in there. Silver. Fucking. Oh my God, I even got chunks in my lap here. Hold on. Holy shit. It's a chunky one. It's a chunky monkey. My God, I got particles everywhere. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Chunky. Get out of there. Wow. This is fucking holy shit. Oh, got me snort laughing. All right, that was the first shade. Here's another one. Holy fuck, that's metallic. Okay. That's the shade, oh my god, I can't even read this. I mean, you could see, that's what I don't like, because it makes like a mess of the pan. So Marble Mocha is the first one. And this one I just did, the bottom one, is Biscotti with Mocha. And now we're going to do Churro with Mocha. Okay, totally different formula on this one. Oh my god, it looks the same as the other one. A little lighter. These two are. It's kind of similar. Oh fuck. I can't remember. I can't go off my monitor there. Fucking lighting's all fucked up. What's the other one we got here? Java Mocha. This goes green and pink. I can see it in that mirror. You're not going to see it, are you? Yeah. So green and pink, but it looks, just like basic here. And then this is the bottom one over here we're going to do, which is called Mexican Mocha. Get this off my fingers because they are covered now. Oh, it's going to be one of these nights of just covered in fucking shimmer. Covered. Oh, I don't like that. Come off my hands. I should bring duct tape down here with me to get the shit off. All right, Mexican Mocha. All right, this one's really stiff. This goes purple, purpley pink. Purple. It goes gold. Okay, gold to pink, or pink to gold. All right, let's do the mattes. The mattes, there's a bunch of mattes in here that I do like. Very soft. There's your top three. I'm shaking you guys. Yep. Second row. There. Bottom row. We're going pinky. Look at. All right, there's the pinky. Okay, so you got some like, grungy greens, maroon, brown, brownish black. Cover here. These are probably the best pigments. Oh yeah, she has them for not approved. Yeah, she does put on the back here, approved, not approved, for eye use. Vegan, cruelty-free, 12-month shelf life. I'm still more shocked at this top shade. I'm scared to death to put that on my eyes. I'm scared to death to put any of these on my eyes. I'm going to be picking glitter out for fucking a week. All right. Well, I'm going to go in with the second shade in the palette. Cafe Mocha. Hi, Shallow. Are you causing chaos upstairs? I hear your sister having a fucking tantrum, so something's going on. now I'm going in with this lighter purpley shade here. Peppermint Mocha. Again, just put that on the edge of this. Change it up a little. And I can use the one right next to it. This for brow bone. I mean, it's not my choice of color for brow bone. Well, look at this brow bone. Just not light enough. Just not light enough. I need my Wet n Wild. There we go. Just lighten it up a little bit. All right. Miss Pat. I'm going with the purple shade. The Mexican Mocha. This one right here. Okay, better. Yes. And that definitely goes pink to gold. Because I can actually see it sitting straight on. Good to know. All right, I'm gonna go in. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Mocha Madness. Mom and I went to New Hampshire on Thursday. Do a little cigarette and booze run. And I had the other side of my mouth done, this side, on Tuesday for all that infection that I had going on that I didn't know I had. But again, no fucking pain the next day. I think I took again like one Advil. And that was it. I still can't fucking believe it. Because I even said to her, I said, this is the first time I've ever had this done. And I've had it multiple times over the years. I said, where there was no pain. Granted, Shelly worked on maybe 3 teeth over here. This side we did, a hell of a lot more. She's like, well, we'll see after this time because there's a lot more involved. I'm like, no, girl, I'm not worried about it. And then just made a follow-up appointment for like February. I don't want to pick up that chunky. I don't want to pick this one up again. Just like, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna, this one that goes kind of green. Or should I save that with a green? I'll save that for the green. Maybe I'll try this one. Churro with mocha. Love a churro. I'm definitely a churro girl. Let's see here. You definitely want some kind of sticky fucking primers with these, without a doubt. That came out nice though too. Yeah. Yeah. I love Gourmande girls. Those chunky ones just are, these fucking flakes on this thing are everywhere. I'm just trying to shove it back in it. I can't. I'd have to put like a piece of plastic over it or something to try to shove it back down. I'm trying to get these fingers clean. Don't like when I have all that shit all over them. towels from upstairs. Oh, I thought somebody was getting stuck outside. I can hear everything at the road. All right. We'll do 2 more out of this one. Came up pretty. Marsha, no relation to Frank's trucks. Hello, Miss Sheila. She came in and got blinded by the gold. I know it's fucking brutal. It's definitely gold. It's one of those chunky ones, though. Man, did that make a mess. I was trying to like tap my finger back in the palette, like stay, and it just kept picking up more. There's still stuck in my eyelids. You can see. I'm glad they always put like these little tweezers in. Definitely helps. Ugh. It fell down and its own little cap stabbed it. Still gonna wipe. I'm gonna just wipe this down here. There we go. Wipe off that cap. At least the thing didn't come flying out of it. Does everybody have their Christmas trees up or holiday crap or whatever you call it? I don't do any of that. But I don't have children either, so obviously you know, why the fuck am I going to put up a Christmas tree if I don't have kids? I don't put shit up just to put it up. Okay, 2 more out of mocha. And I lit a cigarette and I didn't even fucking take 2 drags off it, huh? It's a weird thing about the cigarettes here. They put themselves out. You don't smoke it for a few minutes, it like snuffs itself. Just fine. I'm sure it'll come back into stock, Alec. This palette, absolutely. It depends on the palette. I mean, I think there's always at least 5. So it's usually what, like a third of the palette? Because this is what, 15? Yeah. Patty, oh my God, the things I can do with that palette. Churro. Like the, no, churro like the donut. The churro donut. Yeah, it's definitely chunky as fuck. That was the only problem with it. I can't win with nail polishes either. She said, I just did my nails yesterday and they're chipping already and it's OPI. Oh, is OPI always like that? whether I have an LA girl at a fucking $1 or an OPI at 10, mine pretty much chipped the next day too. I don't get it. And I try to put on like a top coat every other day to try to keep it. I mean, even last week it was funny. It was one of these fucking nails. I had just done them and then I was going to come on. And I was like, well, it's dark enough. I took a fucking black Sharpie. I was just colored the end in with the black Sharpie going fucking close enough. Orly armor coat. Okay. Yeah, weird. Some of them they chip and yeah, I've had some peel too. When I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't think they're worth the price either. With your bass guitar. Oh, I would definitely wear this. This thing, yeah. Just have to be really fucking careful putting it. That'd be like that'd be a day where I'd have to go, okay, I guess I'm gonna do my eyes first and then put on makeup. Especially when those chunky monkeys, because those little fucking flakes, man, they go everywhere. They just go everywhere. Oh, you play the drums too, nice. Exactly, rock on, man. Oh, Cat's unboxing an Essence advent calendar. It's cute. Today was the tiniest, cutest pine tree sponges. Oh, that's adorable. Little pine tree sponges. I haven't ordered anything from Clarity, so I wouldn't know if they upped their shipping and their formula game. That'd be nice. I always find anything I put on my toes obviously lasts 10 times longer than my fingers. You gotta remember with our hands, we're constantly grabbing stuff or trying to open something, and our toes are just sitting there. So toenail polish always seems to last on me fucking like a year it can last. All right. Back to mocha moment. We gotta play with the green. All right. So y'all know I'm gonna go that green to that green. I think this one was green too, if I was right. That the one that went green. No, it was the fourth one down. It was this one. This one goes green. Make sure this is wiped off. All right. Greens. Dark one first. Tapping it off. I'm debating if I should put that shadow over. I think I'm going to put it over that lighter green. This one here, I'll put that on. I'm going to kind of buff out the edge with that, but I'm also going to put that on the lid and put the gold over it. Can't hurt to try it, right? This. No, and this one was, boom, right on. The fucking Makeup by Mario was just a patchy fucking mess. Like we said, indie brands are kicking regular brands' asses. All right. Pat on here. Okay, so now I'm going with this shade here, which is called Java Mocha. But I can tell from the swatch, and I can see it on my finger, that it does pull green. So we'll give it a little help. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh, hell yeah. And blow that fucking green underneath, and it goes pink. It goes green to pink. I think. Right here, it looks like bright fucking green. But then if I look straight on, I can see just a little bit of pink in the front. And shimmer particles everywhere. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm still going to go with the greens. I haven't tried that one yet, so let's try this one. I'll tell you what that's called. It's called Mellow Mocha. I was at the salon yesterday. Tiff was just at the end, like just blow drying me down. And this older woman comes in. She's probably got to be in her 80s if she's a day. And like I said, I've had this happen there before because the lady's looking at, well, she sees, Tiff just blow dry me down. And she's like, that's her hairdo or something. She must have said something to Tiffany. And Tiffany's like, oh, no, I do her roots, and get her blonde. And then she goes home and colors it herself. And the lady was like, oh, okay. Because I'm like thinking, yeah, it looks crazy because it's like platinum blonde, wherever the blue would be or the purple would be like platinum blonde. And she's like thinking, what the fuck is this broad doing leaving with, all this bright blonde underneath? Since I have 8,000 pounds of this on my hand, I wonder if I can just pick it up off my fucking hand and put it on. I don't have to actually touch it again. I'm curious. Oh, yeah, I think I have fucking plenty on here. Oh my God. Yeah, so yeah, just put some on the back of your hand, which I usually try to do. This fucking thing just... Where are we going here? It's still fucking going. Shit. Go easy with the chunky monkeys. I want to use this hand, but I can't. Oh my God. Trying to get in that picky part. Okay, I got that everywhere, but we'll clean that up in 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. It is a gorgeous shade, obviously. It's blinding as fuck. And that's just on its own. Nice though. Very nice palette. But I expect that from Gourmande girls. All right, let's attempt to get this off. Fuck. I'm probably gonna need it. Luckily, I have 20 of these towels laying around, so. Start back here. Move my way forward. Yeah, these fuckers never want to come off. It just leaves you like covered in fucking sparkles. That's the only other reason I don't like, I think, and that's every chunky monkey shit. Like my whole arm is just like a fucking sparkle, which normally would be a good thing. Fuck. Like that. Give me another towel. Let me clean one. It's all over my fucking hands. It's everywhere. Oh my God. All right, wait a minute. I'll mocha fit up here anyway. Give me a second. Oh God, I need tape over here. Some Scotch tape. I was hoping I'd have some painter's tape over there. I mean, this shit is literally all over me. That's some of it. Scotch tape isn't as good as the painter's tape. I'm just placing it on and tearing it off. Yeah, good portion of it. There's actually makeup remover. If I can grab it. It's a totally clean, makeup cloth. So. Oh, that worked better. Okay, good. Okay, a little better. Now I gotta get the shit off my eyes. Take back. Come here, Mitchell. Come here, Mitchell. I even keep this little blue piece in here. It was in there when I got it. So, all right, there's the mocha moment. Or mocha. Yeah, mocha moment. Nice palette. Oh boy. There we go. That's there for a second. Okay, you've never done your toes. Ooh, frostbite. Yeah, that would suck. Well, yeah, for especially in Arizona, Marsha. She's in flip flops 9 months of the year. Makes sense. Fucking cats are going mental upstairs. I just hear them all fucking running around in fucking circles. I don't know what the hell they're doing. That's funny. Tiffany puts the bleach on my head. She just finished and she's about to walk away. She's like, "Oh my God, what's on your eye?" I'm like, "I don't have any makeup on. What the hell are you talking about? There's nothing on my eye." And she comes in. A tiny little piece of bleach landed like right here on my lashes. And she is in a fucking panic. I go, I didn't even let alone feel it or see it. So she just grabbed some micellar water and fucking Q-tip and got it off, but I'm laughing. The back side of these couple lashes, just for those few seconds that bleach was on there, it bleached them. I'm like, no big deal. I'll be fine. I got most of you off of me. Okay. What's up, cutie? That you, Blue? Where's it, Beauty? Beauty doesn't come down here anymore for some reason. Indy. That you? Weird. That there. My hands still just don't feel clean. Much better. Blinded by the cold. Oh, Marsha ordered 2 Nomads on the 25% off. Ooh, cat, that sounds crazy. Ooh, she was letting us know ColourPop just said Grinch is 30% off. Didn't they just launch that? I know, glitter everywhere. What is the fucking chaos going on in this house? I didn't even give you fuckers catnip. I don't know why the fuck everybody's all crazy. Oh, the UP in Michigan. Don't forget I lived in Michigan for 4 years. Hated every fucking minute of it. Couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there. Hated it. It's not a place. All right, we got the big ass Natasha Denona palette. This is the set that might as well grab it when it goes on sale. This comes with, I think it's everything in here. Another palette in here. No, because this is the $82 palette. So I'm pretty sure these are the 4 items that are in there, I think. But you do get this, fabulous gold lame bag. Natasha Denona, I need a nude lip crayon in. I guess it's just Natasha. Yep, NP1 Natasha. Okay. Right there. We'll try. I'll take off this lippy shit too. Hold on. Might as well try it, right? That's why we're here. Play with everything. All right, so let's put on the liner. Concealer lips. So I'm going to guess that the, I wore that fucker down quick. It's creamy though. I'm going to guess the lipstick is Natasha. Lipstick's Natasha too. So this goes with this little collection here. What's it? I need a nude collection. Oh shit. Okay. Look at this fucker. Oh, fuck no. You fucking kidding me? Hell no. Hell no. Yes, Cindy Blue. I know that's you. I can tell by your voice. Yeah, this is a big fucking no for me. No. I have a ton of her lipsticks. I do love her lipsticks, but not this fucking shade. There you blue? Yeah, okay. Okay. That's just coming right off. Holy hell. Big no. Big no. Give me a Jeffree. Androgyny. Oh my god, now I have fucking shimmer all over my lips. From the lips. What's up, little kitty? Okay. What's going on upstairs, Blue? Guys are causing fucking chaos. Okay. Sparklies are gone. All right. I mean, I could definitely mix that with something else, I guess, but okay, much better. Much better. Concealer lips are not my fucking thing. My mini dream cheek duo. And Natasha and Dream Glow. Do I fucking have this? Do I have that? That looks really pretty. Hold on. Because I have a lot of that. That fucking collection. Hold on. I got this blush from it. This is the mini palette that would go with it. And then we got the My Dream Cheek Trio. Aha! Okay. They took this. So I'm not going to touch this. I'll give this one of my girls. They used this shade and this shade in here. It has to be. Even though that says cream. No, it says cream blush and highlighter. Okay, so that's cream. And that says Dream Glow. Dream Glow. Okay. So if you have the big one, you don't necessarily need the little one because you're getting the extra in here. All right, so you do have a cream blush. All right. Hold up. I need a blush brush. I already have blush on. What the fuck am I doing? All right, I'm just gonna go over top of it. I'll give you swatches too. Okay. And then the highlighter. Let's see if I can get that on the back of the brush. gonna be one of those nights of putting on 20 different highlighters. That's fine. Never have too much blush or highlighter. Okay. So you definitely get this blush and this highlighter. Right here. Get a little more of that. Okay, so we know that has a dupe of itself. Now, wait a minute. Where's the fucking palette? I probably didn't even need to buy this fucking thing because here's the actual big palette. This one here. Because it comes with a little eyeshadow trio, and I want to see if this is in here. Yep. Yep. There's Amelia. Okay. So these three shades are this one, Carpe Diem, the Babies right next to it, and Familia, this one. So you have these three. So I really did not need to fucking buy this. Luckily, I got a 20% off at Ulta, so I don't feel that bad. Okay, so those are the three shadows. So there's your three shadows. Which I'll use those. I'll use the three. But I'm going to put this aside with this and give it to somebody. Now I'm guessing in this we have... Okay, if you have this one, it doesn't match any of those little shades, but I think they're going to be in here if I'm right. Oh, maybe not. No. Passionate, no. Loyalty. Okay, so this little guy is different than this. This is my dream palette. Yeah. And this is, yeah, her dream. Okay, so at least there is 5 different shades in this one that are in the big one. Good to know. And this is a mini. It's like kind of highlighter over here, so you can do almost like these two as the blush. And then, you know, that is the highlight if you wanted. So your blush would end up here. And the highlight. That's not it. That goes back in here. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'll do one look with those 3 shades. So Carpe Diem, Familia. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in the crease on one, this in the crease on the other, and then the little shimmery shade on both. Done. Quick and easy. I was first thinking the other lips. No, that shade ain't looking good with anything. I could put a black lip liner on. Nothing was going to help that fucking shade. That's just because I already have pretty pigmented lips. So that's where I have major problems with a lot of brown shades like that. I do like these little brushes from Mr. Jeff. Because this little one here is the perfect size for me to go right above my crease, which you always see me do. Literally the perfect size. It's the small shader, the JS1. Going down in Familia. I didn't put eyebrow on, did I? Look it. Well, too late now. Let's do that shimmer up my lash line. I do like this little brush. Brulee. Wet n Wild. I gotta have a go fucking blood test Monday. That'll be fun. Let's see how much snow I get. At least it's not till like 9:20. Oh, no big deal. I have my regular, like the yearly doctor bullshit appointment on Friday. That's so they'll keep me in Valium. Gotta sleep. All right, like I said, I'm gonna take that same shade on both lids here, which is called Babies. There's my little baby, little Indie Blue. What are you doing, little one? I'm not lighting in the garage because it's too fucking cold. She'll haunt me to let me in that garage. Okay, so if you did get the set and you have like the little trio, I mean, there's, you know, both of the deeper shades and the same lid shade. But again, you can do them any way you want. Use all three shades together. Have at it. Your look. You do what you want. There's that one. Oh my God. Okay. Lipstick. I'll go somewhere too. The lip liner I'll keep because the lip liner I can always use with like, pretty much any fucking lippy. You can go in there. Sure. All right. The gold lame bag. Does have a little Natasha. Let's see here. It does say ND on it. I tried to land it on the thing I still missed. All right, let me get these swatches off. I play with Natasha's big new palette. That lip liner is not going anywhere. That's like, nope, I'll stay. I'm determined to go through this Fenty. Oh, that was fucking stupid. I didn't take the eye makeup off yet. It's a Pollock moment. What can I say? I'm half Polish. I can say that. That's why Brenda needs to smoke. God. At least today, though, I separated out all the empties, hair, makeup, and skincare. Skincare, the bag is just massive. And plus, I still have the bag upstairs that I'm still working on. That I keep chucking shit into. Yeah, that's a lot of lips lately, Marsha, where I see everybody with the dark lip liner and then, you know, blended in where it's like nude in the center. I never like that look. That's just me again. With a dark lip line. Because to me, it looks like when I do lip liner, I always fill my lips in first. And then you can either just put a gloss over it, a lipstick, whatever. But to me, when you have that line, it looks like, did you wear off all the lipstick in the middle? And now you just have like, you know, a nude blank lip. That's why it's always, it's not my look. Exact. That's it, Bunny. That's it. She's like, you look good, brother. You're just not used to looking innocent. Very true. Very true. I can remember a good portion of what I have. Fucking lies are killing me. But we're on the side. I haven't seen the bunnies in a while. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, thumbs up, like the video. Feel free to subscribe. I've been trying to get to 10,000 for like 10 years. Just can't seem to get there. I'm not even asking for 1,000,000. I'd just be happy to have 10,000. Yeah, negative 35. Yeah, that's fucking cold. Oh, Patty just ordered Natasha and About Face from Ipsy. Yeah, Ipsy had some killer deals going. All right. This is the Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt and Texture and Tone Palette. Made in Italy. Nice. 21.10 grams across 18 pieces, which is nice. Okay, she does have on the back here where it goes warm, yellow, rosy, peach, neutral, and cool. That's why this one's all like lettered, like W1, W2, W3. And all the ones are like light medium shades. All the ones with a 2 are, well, the center row is all like shimmer metallics. So the second row says high shine metallics. And then the bottom row says medium deep, and that's another row of mattes. Okay, she has a little note on here. Eye sculpt, texture, and tone. Dramatic. That's the one I bought, is dramatic. Yeah. Builds on Natasha's innovative eye sculpting concept, first introduced with the Mini Eye Sculpt palette. Inspired by the High Glam Concealer shade system, each vertical row highlights a unique undertone. Warm, yellow, rosy, peach, neutral, and cool, ranging from fair to deep. From fair to deep shades, featuring silky matte, slip cream matte, and creamy matte formulas. The entire middle row showcases high shine metallic and sparkling foiled eyeshadows for simple and dramatic eye looks, tailored to light to deep skin tones. Okay. And literally the box has like ingredients for every fucking shade in here. Okay. I guess I almost didn't buy this, but I caught it on TikTok for 60 bucks. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. And then she even showed, this is why you can watch Natasha's videos too, because then it even explains it a little more. Natural, everyday monochromatic looks. Use a vertical column to create effortless monochromatic eyes. Bold, dramatic looks. Add deeper shades from the right side of the palette to emphasize the eyes and create a more dramatic effect. Okay. I'm going to try to follow it. What the fuck she got going on here? What's 6? Lash line. I can attempt to fucking create one inner corner. Yeah, but what shade? What's shade 5? Oh, maybe she's just saying pick one. Okay, because all these little sections here, it's like this one is like crease transition, and then this second shade brow bone. So like W1, Y1, R1, P1. And then outer corner and lash line are like number 5 and 6, N1 and C1. And then inner corner and eyelid are all kind of like the middle shades, basically. Yeah, the second row. And then the crease outer corner, again, are like the deeper bottom row. And then like the outer corner lash line would be the black and the brown. Okay, that makes sense. I knew it went off of something. It was what, the fucking high glam. Oh, I still didn't take the eyeshadow off, did I? This one's just white. You can pop the shade out. Opened up totally flat. And that's the palette itself. Now the other one has way more mattes and maybe 3 special shades. And the other one is lighter toned. So again, that's why I went with the deeper, plus I wanted an entire row of fun shades. Oh, Marsha took out an old Dose of Colors palette and loved it. Yeah, love Dose of Colors. All right, let me shut this. Get me another pad here. I'll attempt to recreate that look. Let's see if I can just, since there's nothing that crazy on here, I need to hold it. Take off all the foundation that I just put on underneath again. No, if you follow Natasha on like Instagram, there's always little tutorials, or when she puts out a new palette, she explains it. And again, with the popping them out, you know, wow, I really love this shade. And that's like you keep gravitating to the shade. Well, put it in another, you know, palette that you like. This is my eyeball up here. I just red from getting irritated here, possibly. Goddamn fucking shimmer still sitting there. Get off my eye. Bastard. Running out of tape. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I stick it right to my eyeball. If that doesn't get that piece of shimmer off, I'm gonna have a fucking tantrum. Got it. Yay. That's some on the side too. Let's plug it. Wait a minute. Get the shimmer off. Much better. Much better. I need something to drink. I'm dying over here. Gotta eat dinner. Just another new foundation? Do I have it? I think I have it, don't I? NBH. ABH. Oh, is that, yeah, this one. I was like, wait a minute, I'm fucking delusional. Yeah. This one here. This is made in Korea too. There's a lot of skincare in it. Hydrating and blurring, long wear, radiant serum foundation. It does say shake well before use. It is a nice foundation. I do like it. All right, one. I'm drinking iced tea and lemonade mixed. So a nice little Arnold Palmer. Oh, you guys are in the same time zone. All right, one. Do I have Natasha Denona eye primer? I don't think I do. No. Nope. I try not to just randomly buy eye primers because I know I have a whole fucking drawer of them right there. Now, again, even when you're trying to copy something, we all have different eye shapes. Yeah, so we'll see what I can do here. If anything, we're going to swatch the fun shades. Fuck the mattes. Mattes are mattes. We know that. Okay, here's your first three. First three right there. Oh my god, this coppery shade. The black looks like it looks wet. But she said there's all these different formulas in here too. It's more like a gray, but it has all those micro sparkles in it, which are going to stay. Yeah, because it has a creaminess to it. So that's your center coppery kind of shades. Let me clean these brushes off here. Let's see what the hell. I'm going to attempt to do this. This is probably a first for me. I don't like to follow rules. I don't like to do shit my own way. All right. So because it's funny, she just says like, it just says like, 1, 2, 3, 4. So she has 1 and 2. So I guess you just pick whichever one you want, I would guess. Because this is saying inner corner and eyelid. So that's like the whole center section. I do the inner corner last. Hold on. Like well, I guess I could use Pat McGrath, right, to have it stick to. So normally I put down this eye. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. So this one I'll try to follow the tiny brush. Itty bitty brush here. Right, it's got a small angled brush. I guess I'm gonna go with the it's upside down to you. The second shade here for inner corner. There we go. Okay. Well, I did the inner. I got your follow. This goes up a little, just fine. All right. She does the brow bone too. I'm going to do the brow bone last. Okay, 3. Oh, we got 6 going across. What's 6? The lash line. So I'll do 6 last. 3 is. All right, actually, I need 4. That's the inner part. Actually, no, I'm going to start with 5. Motherfuck, man. Now I'm all confused. Crease, outer crease. 3, 4, 5. What the hell they got? 5 is outer corner. Okay. All right. I'm going to go with R3, which is this one. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that as this here on the outer corner. I think. Yeah. Fuck it. I don't know. Which is 3. Oh, okay. So that's. Okay, I get it. They're saying that's the lid. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. So she has, say, this number 5 as the outer corner. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Taking me a minute here. All right, but then she goes into another shade. See, this is more the lid shade she's talking. So then she uses this number 4 right on top. So I'm going to go with the shade. Oh, God, which one you got to pick here? Number 4. Okay, so I can use any of those. So I can even use the same fucking shade I was just using, technically. But we'll change it. Because why not? All right, I'm going to go into this shade here. Y3. Try to. Oh, wait a minute. I picked up the wrong one. Y3. Look at me. All right, so she has this. She brings this all the way down. Boy. Bring a little this outer one back in. Mix those two together. Because she's using that, like what I put on the inner corner is the brow, so fuck it. Guess we're doing that. And I'm using Y2 on that one. Yeah, I technically wouldn't necessarily go a shimmery lid up here, but okay. All right, give me Miss McGrath over here. So then 3, I'm supposed to pick one of these middle ones, right? Inner corner eyelid. All right. Hold on. Okay. This might pick up with a flat brush. We're about to find out. Okay, so for the lid, I'm going to go with P2, which is kind of that coppery shade that I was jonesing about on her. That shit flying everywhere. P2. Let's see, do you pick up on a brush? Kind of. Oh, yeah. Maybe I have to pick up. Did I put pad on? Oh, God, did I? I don't know. I don't know if I did. Actually, you should try to get it on while it's still sticky instead of fucking around talking about it. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Natasha, this is a lot of fucking work, man. I'm used to working with like 3 fucking shades. I'm done. Where did the Langnickel brush go? Okay, so now we wanted the same shade I had on the outer. Okay, so that's R3. So again, we're going with this bottom one. Holy shit. Okay. And then 6 is either, yeah, you can either go with the brown or the black. I'm going to go with the brown. Because I think the black would just be too much. Let's see if I can get this on here. I haven't done a powder lash line in years. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, she only has like going part of the way. Okay. Not bad, I gotta say. What more of that? What was I using? Make sure that black's off of there. Definitely need like a brown liner or black. What we got here? Purple. What the fuck are my brown and blacks? 0 from Urban. Is that brown? I don't feel like digging. I would normally probably do a brown with this, but I do have black liner on, so. A little tight liner. Can't see shit. Messy there. All right. Yeah. Not bad. I did myself on the back. I mean, I still could have achieved this with like 2 fucking shades instead of 5, but okay. All right. Works for me. All right. Now it's my turn to play. All right. I'm going to go. Let's mix some of these fuckers up here. I'm going to go with N1. This top one. Yeah, I had to put eyeshadow primer on. I'm guessing I did. I'll bring it in my way. Taking this little brush. Oh, no. I'm going to go down to R1. This one over here. Right in the middle. Going into my roulette. I'm not putting that yellow shade up there. I'm just not a yellow brown girl. Yeah, I could. What the hell? Put it on there, bro. Oh, it's popples all over there. All right. Pat, where'd you go? I thought I lost Pat's cap. A chunk of that falling off. Another Pat, what the fuck? I got chunks of this falling off on me now. All right, I'm gonna just because I can fuck around here. Why not? That was pretty dark. I'm gonna go with this outer shade right here. N2. I should be able to pick that up with a brush, I think, too. We'll find out. Yep, N2 definitely picks up with a brush. A little darker there. What the hell do I have going on here? Did I miss taking out a whole fucking slab of eyeshadow here? I think I did. Oh, fuck. If I wasn't a hot mess, it just wouldn't be fun. Let's put some by side. I swear, I'm just seeing like this big, yeah. Okay. I did have eyeshadow sitting in there. I think it's eyeshadow. Or am I just seeing a fucking, what the hell? That I'm hallucinating. It just looks real dark right here. Like, what the hell happened over here? Right here. Either I've just irritated the shit out of my eye, but I'm thinking it looks like I have a black fucking line going right here. I don't know what the hell's happening. Foundation. I don't know what the fuck I did over there, but it still looks like it's there. Either I'm fucking hallucinating or something is up here. I don't know. Fuck it. What did I do with the cap? I'm sure that side's dry now because I started half my eye. I'm gonna go with the first shade. I don't think I've used that one yet. forgot which one. I think I used N1 up top here. What the hell did I do? I think it was that one. I don't know. A little N1 and little R1. Try to get this in the outer corner again. What the fucking mess. I'm going to use that second shade, basically the one I used on the inner corner on this one. Get them to stick. There you go. Not bad. I don't really think I need 5 fucking steps over here, but you can see what a difference it does make when you have the lash line done. And let me just even tight line this one without the top, and you can see the difference. So you see like tight lined plus the eyeliner on top. And even now, it just makes sure your lashes look, you know, a little better. Just to make them look thicker at the base, more or less. But I'll try the black. What the hell, right? Why not? Like I said, with eyes as hooded as mine, you got to keep that eyeliner tight. So you can see the difference between no eyeliner and eyeliner. Makes a difference. It really does. And then obviously throw on your falsies or, you know, just regular mascara and have a ball. I don't think I've finished one yet tonight. I know, Caitlin, you have these. What do you think of them? I think Caitlin has both of them. Yeah, we do that daylight savings time. I fucking hate it too. I have Ace Beauty palettes. Aren't they still around? Thought they were. Where is the red in the Natasha palette? Well, there's no real red in here, technically. I mean, the ones that are considered red or rosy are the R row, R1, 2, and 3. Hold on. This is R1, R2, R3. These are the ones that have the, where it says red undertone. Right there. And then the one next to it, the P3, Oh, that's one of those. Oh, okay. It's fucking creamy. It's one of those. It's like slick. So that's like the pink. And then it goes P2. Would be this one. I probably just used on one of them. I think it's on this eye. And then another P1 right there. There's not an actual like red, unless it's in the other palette, the one that only has like the couple. I only bought the one palette, don't forget. I don't have two of them. Thanks, cat. I don't know which palette you're talking about. I wanted to have a dark reddish shimmer to the right of the palette. I mean, the only one I got is that R2. And this one right here. But it's not red. I'm doing time here. I'm good. All there. See, that's what I've said about the photography. That's all these fucking brands. Now they're shooting in the dark, like I said. I'm gonna start fucking with them. When I get my next batch of like fucking indie brands, I'm gonna shoot that shit out in the dark at fucking night, and then post that shit and be like, yeah. And of course, I'll do the next picture in fucking daylight. And be like, do you see the fucking difference? Why are you showing these palettes in the dark? The fuck? I didn't see the night owl. No, I did not see the night owl hoodie. There was a couple that I was trying to grab because they had the, like a zipper. I did get a t-shirt. It was $12. Well, like I said, his clothes are worth the fucking value. So I got the one, it has like a big star on the front. I think it's the Heartbreaker or something. I don't know if it has anything on the back, or maybe that's the back of it. I don't know. Got a pair of knee-high socks. I've been ordered a fucking colored eyebrow thingy. It was totally random orders, but I spent literally maybe a little over $100, and I can't wait to add up that the retail price. Oh, okay, maybe it's on his website only. Okay. Sometimes they show, yeah, that's the weird thing with Jeffree. You always gotta, sometimes it's on the website, sometimes it's on TikTok. And that's why when I bought my bundle on TikTok, I wasn't sure if it was on Jeffree's site, but it was on his site. But initially I was like, hey, I got this on TikTok, so I don't know. He better get the hint. The hint's attached to a brick. Fucking buddy. Oh, mwah. Love you, Miss Teresa. Yes, have a wonderful weekend. I do. I hate those dark fucking photos. Oh, it's a pullover. Oh. I have a couple of his pullover hoodies. I'm not a pullover hoodie girl. I mean, I'll wear them occasionally. It's because I don't even wear turtlenecks. It has to be where it's like real loose here. I was probably choked out in another life, I'm sure. So I have a thing about I don't like anything, crushing my throat. Don't choking me out, I guess. Yeah, I probably did. I probably killed another life by getting choked or something. That'd be my luck. I do need a lip gloss though. Oh, we could try the Dibs one. I would put the Jeffree lipstick over it, but we'll try this again. Look at the amount that comes out on this fucking. It's always got like it's got a little heart on at the end there. Little goopy goop. Those two actually go nicely together. Not bad. I mean, this is nice. Yeah. A lot of work. I'm a girl who don't like to follow instructions, obviously. But I could see playing with that palette more. Absolutely. especially if you're looking for some nice matte shades. I mean, all her, and again, that's where on her palettes, see, you constantly like, oh, I like this one palette, but I like that shade better than the shade in the palette. Fucking switch them out. That's all you do. Oh, cat fixed her chip nails. I got a Dibs blush. It was okay. Yeah, I got a couple. Remember, Caitlin sent me one, and then I had two from the Ipsy shop. And it was like that split kind of dome. They were baked blushes also. Using my time wisely. There you go. And that's why if you don't like something, you find out one of your girlfriends or something. Go, hey, you like this? You know, take it. Ugh. And last I'm trying to take, oils, because I'm always oiling my hair, but I'm like trying to literally just put on my fingertips and go like, just along a little part of my scalp, because your scalp gets tight after you, blonde it with the bleach. But I'm like, trying not to make a grease pit. Well, it's so funny. I'm like, in the summer, you don't mind kind of jumping in the cold shower sometimes. Last night, I'm like, oh, or hell no. I'm like, nope, head over in the tub. Made sure I got all the fucking color out and had it ice fucking cold. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to handle this. Then jumped in the shower, took a nice warm shower. And I was like, fuck, now I have to rinse out the fucking conditioner that I put in. So I was like, cold it is, and back to cold. But it's like, if you just kind of do like a back bend in the shower and keep your hair going, you don't have to get your whole body ice cold. Got to keep it cold to keep the color. That's the biggest bitch about all of it. Ooh, we're going to do one more. We're going to use the mattes from her. This is that expensive ass shadow that came in that Saks, the advent calendar. It's called Autumn Dazzle. And it's Décolleté Eye Glow Gem Skin Shadow. Glow eye color. These are actually on Ulta. All of a sudden I was cruising Ulta and I'm like, wait a minute, that name looks familiar. And it was this Décolleté. Let's see what this is first. This has a creamy texture to it. Okay. That's right. What the fuck is it? Holy shit. Wait, what am I doing on my arm? There we go. There. Can I put it over either of these? So I'm trying to figure out here. Wait a minute. Because it is creamy. All right, wait a minute. I'm trying to take some of that off. It's working. Trying to see if I have a shade that's similar for the, I'll just put like a matte shade down first. What's kind of similar to you? I'm going to go with Y3. Ooh, I stuck my finger in that one. This one here. I picked right up with a synthetic brush. Must be one of those creams. And this is squishy. Okay, so I got that on this finger. This little eyeshadow was like 30 bucks. I think that base I put on is a little too dark. No, you can kind of see it. Yeah. And then if you wanted to, you take a little like Y2 over here. Kind of brighter gold, and then just Tap it right in the middle. Give me a little bling bling just to open it up. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, but it's one of these on Ulta where it's like, you know, probably ships from them, from that Ulta marketplace or whatever the fuck it's called. But it's just so funny because I think I recognized the packaging and then the name. I was like, wait a minute, Decorte or don't I fucking have that downstairs? I'm like, yes, you do. Bunny's cleaning. Good girl. Yeah, winter cold water is definitely cold. Aw, that's cute, Alex. We just decorated more for Christmas and Mason wrapped his gifts he bought his girlfriend. Aw. You know, poor Alex been sick for 2 weeks. Don't you guys have measles running rampant down there? No, I'd wear that mask. Wear that mask. I didn't mind the mask in the winter, I gotta say. With COVID, I actually, I'm probably one of the fucking idiots that actually liked it. Because you'd be in the store or whatever, then you come blasting out into the cold air, and at least, like, your face is covered, and like, wow, at least my face is warm. None of this coming out where you're like, oh, it's fucking cold. You know, there's all kinds of rampant shit going everywhere. A couple people I know went on a cruise. Of course, the whole fucking cruise ship got sick. I'm like, that's exactly why I won't go on a cruise. Never been on one, never will go on one. Just for that reason. I mean, I remember when I was I'm talking the 90s, pre-internet, just on the news, it would be like, oh, this whole ship is sick. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to take a cruise. Just leave me on a beach somewhere. I'm good. And now I regret all those times being on the beach with good old skin cancer. Yeah, true. But who knows how many people or how many kids are unvaccinated? That's the problem. Oh, your sister and nephew both have COVID. They work in a prison. Trust me, the whole prison has it then. Oh my God, speaking of prison, my massage therapist who went to have shoulder surgery on Tuesday. Oh my God, her mother didn't text me. And I'm like, what is happening? I'm like, something's got to be fucking wrong. Sure as hell the next day, I'm finally, because I know she's, you know, out of it, drugged, all this. I'm like, hi, checking in, making sure everything's okay. I know it's going to be a rough week. Well, they must have sent her home right after surgery. She passed out twice while walking. Well, the second time she passed out, she smashed her shoulder that she just had fucking surgery on. And she was in the hospital. As I'm like, oh, holy fuck, girl, only you. Like, you've got to be kidding me. And I haven't heard from her, so I'm going to text her tomorrow and just be like, just again, checking in, making sure everything's okay. Because, you know, she makes me nervous going, poor thing. But nothing like you're really in shoulder surgery, probably just coming off all the drugs that night, possibly, and fall down and to smash it again. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, okay, good to know, Bunny. Bunny said she's peeved by the Ulta Marketplace thing. You can't use coupons on the products. So she just clears them off the cart. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I felt so bad for her. Yes, COVID is worse right now. Even in England, I think they have some wicked strain going on of flu, I want to say. Some wicked flu one. I'm surprised she was able to probably even respond to me. So I'm not sure of if she retore or did she have to go back into surgery? Like, oh my God. So that's why I was like, let me give her a couple days. And worst comes to worst, I luckily have her daughter's number. I think I have her mother's number too. And text one of them and be like, fill me in. You guys need me. You need me to take the dog out. You know, I could do anything. You need me to just go sit with her. Yeah, Patty, as long as they stay, yep. Patty's like the queen of COVID. She's had it like 6 times. I'm still only once. But again, I try not to leave the fucking house, especially in the winter. And I just try to stay away from people. But again, it's in the air. What the hell is going around? Oh, the one on the ship. It was funny. It was probably like a norovirus. I was laughing because me and Gina were on the phone. She's like, how bad is the norovirus? And I looked it up, and one of them, it was like, oh yeah, this shit can stay contagious on countertops or wherever for like up to 2 weeks. Going, holy shit, now that's a strong fucking virus if it's just hanging out on countertops or doorknobs and anything like that. Because I'm the psycho. If I'm going in a store and I, say I have, especially if I have a jacket on, I'll pull the jacket over my hand to like open the fucking door. I try not to touch anything with my hands. Elevators, it's like get elbowed. I'll even kick it with my foot just to get the number. I try not to touch much. No, cat. They're full on MAGA now up there. Well, part of it's MAGA. I know. I feel so bad for Sarah. Cat's like me. She's only had it once. I only had it once because fucking my husband gave it to me. I still would have been clear. Oh, see, you couldn't pay me to go on a fucking cruise. I've always just been like, nope. I will fucking pass. No cruises, just not my thing. And again, I would have to go on a cruise that has no children. So that wipes out half the cruises right there. Because you think I'm going to deal with fucking screaming fucking kids and oh, hell no. Because I do watch Trek Trendy on YouTube. Because he does some really, in-depth, about the cruise or the airplane he's on or the train and all this. And I'm just always like, yeah, it's a floating city. I get it. But again, even then, the food doesn't always look that good. But again, when you have 5,000 people on a cruise ship, plus God knows probably 1,000 or more crew, the food may not be that fabulous, except, if you're at a small little restaurant. You keep that N95 on, girl. Yep, stomach flu. That's just like standard on a fucking cruise nowadays. It's sad. It was funny when me and Mom were up in, we went for our little cigarette booze run. We're laughing. We're like on the way home in Massachusetts. Now we're in Massachusetts because usually they shoot right over the border. So we tried to go to this one restaurant months ago on the last time, and it was like a Monday when we went. So we're like, oh, let's try that place again. It's called like Farm Table or something. So we're figuring, oh, it's going to be all really, farm to table food or something. Pull into the fucking place the first time. Parking lot's empty. I'm like, what the fuck? So I jump out. There's like a board out there. You can see there's like stuff. Oh, we're closed on Mondays. Okay, cool. So now it's on a Thursday, and it's probably maybe 1 o'clock-ish, somewhere in there. We're seeing the parking lot empty again. We're like, what the fuck? So I pull the truck around. Mom, you jump out. Mom jumps out, goes and read it. Oh no, we open at 4 p.m. I'm like, we are not meant to eat at this fucking restaurant. So we're laughing when we got off the highway. You had to go like down the street a little bit and take a left. Well, right at the end, there was an Italian restaurant. And I was like, ooh, Italian. And then just as we're turning, we're like, ooh, bakery right next door. We look at each other. We're like, Italian and the bakery. Went back, pulled into the bakery first. Oh my God, this bakery. Because I can bake pretty damn well. I'm like a little Betty Crocker, I'll call myself. Picked up a chocolate croissant, which I made, what the fuck day is it? Saturday. Yesterday morning, I always heat up the chocolate croissant because I want it to be all, chocolatey inside and have the chocolate melt a little bit. Chocolate croissant. Fabulous. They had this other thing. It was good sized. It was like a big, kind of like a ball. And it was called like a peanut butter bomb. Oh my God. This fucking thing was almost like a fluffy peanut butter inside, but it wasn't gooey like peanut butter, but it definitely was like fluffy peanut butter. And then with a thin chocolate shell all around it. And then they put like a little gold dust on it, made it look pretty. unbelievable. Like, wow, 2 for fucking 2. Get a pecan walnut cinnamon roll. Holy shit. That was amazing. And what was the other item I got? 2, 3. I almost got the apple galette, but it looked too crunchy because I'm still trying to, like, not with the eating. That was the 4th thing I got. Oh, it was called a brioche donut. I'm like, well, I love me some brioche bread. I don't think I've ever had a brioche donut. That was filled. My phone's already dying. Okay. That was filled with chocolate cream. Every item was just fucking outstanding. I think I only paid like $22 for all 4 of those items. I was like, hot shit, nice. Go over to the pizza place. Lily just had to drive from one parking lot into the other parking lot. Now, when me and Mom go to lunch, it's usually, well, she'll sometimes have a cocktail too. It's like, I'll have an iced tea. And she's like, I'll have a margarita. Fuck you and your iced tea. Mom, I'm buying. Drink whatever you want. Lunch is usually pretty pricey. Little Italian restaurant, little pizza joint. Slice of pizza. And then you could do like, they had little different ways. So Mom did a slice of pizza, a salad, and a drink. I did a slice of pizza, soup, which was chicken noodle, and a drink. And then if you were paying cash, they were giving you like 7% back. It only cost me $16. I was like, what? I'm like, you can't get a fucking value meal at McDonald's or Burger King for 16 fucking dollars. I was just like, and this fucking piece of pizza was like a slice you'd get in New York, where I'm talking this fucking thing's like 10 inches wide, a big fucking monster slice of pizza. So even that, my teeth had only been done 2 days. So I had to nibble at this fucking pizza like I was like a little mouse, just to just make sure I could chew it over here and just. My mother's laughing at me. She goes, "You would normally house that fucking pizza in like less than 5 minutes. It's taking you fucking 20 minutes to eat it." I'm like, and I go, the crust looks so good. And I'm like, I want that crust so bad, but I can't because it's only 2 days in of having this done and don't want to take any, God forbid I stab one of the gums or some shit. But what a fabulous fucking meal. Even the pizza was great. My mother's salad, she goes, I can't fucking believe it. It's got like everything in it. And even the chicken noodle soup. Everything you could tell is homemade, tasted fabulous. But I'm like, 16 fucking dollars? I'm like, literally, I cannot get a fucking value meal at McDonald's or Burger King for like $16 out the fucking door. And we're talking 2 full-size, like 16-ounce drinks. The fucking salad was in a full bowl, and the soup was in a full bowl. Not like, here's a tiny little bowl of soup or fucking side salad. Oh no, this was like full ass shit. My mother had to take half at home. I was just like, wow. Couldn't fucking believe it. Couldn't believe it. See, I'm not a scarf person. Definitely not a scarf person. Again, probably getting choked out back in the day. Oh, the mask gives you little wrinkles. That's when you come home, just immediately put on eye cream. Oh, yeah. Elbows and butts to open the door. Yeah, I'll walk into a door backwards to push it open. Oh, yeah. I do that too. That's typical, yeah. The place you always want to eat's closed on Mondays. And it's like, God damn it, that's what I want today. I learned to cook by watching all those fucking cooking shows. Once I was marrying Greg, I was like, oh, I have a husband. Shit, I gotta feed this guy. Like, shit, I'm not like person who cooks. I did a lot of Rachel Ray back in the day and whoever just going, how do you put this shit together and make foods and cook books and going, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But I can bake like a motherfucker. I know that. Yeah, that was one of my nicknames with Betty Crocker. They'd all laugh. They're like, how come you're not all fat after making all this shit? I'm like, because I don't eat it. I'm like, I bring it in and let you guys eat it. They're like, oh, thanks, trying to get all us fat. I'm like, no, not intentionally, but I keep a couple for myself. But when you make batches of cookies where it makes, 60 cookies, I don't need 60 cookies in my house. I'll keep like 10 cookies. Or even put the eye cream on before you go, too. No cookbooks or recipes for me. And even then, it's like I always follow a recipe no matter what I'm doing the first time, like the way it says. Of especially with baking, you got to be specific with baking. With this so much flour, baking powder, that shit you got to keep to exacts. It's the add-ins where you can go nuts of chocolate chips and shit like that. But I always try to follow any recipe like the first time, like as is, to go, let's see how it is. And then it's game on after that. Oh no, I'm adding this to it next time, and that, and this, and this, and this, and changing it up. But I always like to, try the first time and go, hey, yeah, that was pretty good. But I can make it better or add different vegetables or whatever. You just change it up and you make it your own. That's the fun of it. Only for... Well, I've never made dumplings. I have a freezer full of them. I don't need to make them. I watch enough shows on how to make them, and I know I probably could. I want to just go to Japan and South Korea so bad. Just to fucking eat. Just to eat. Let's this phone at before I go black. Okay, we're down to 12%. Fucker went quick today. I probably need a new phone. I'm sure it's up. I can tell by the bill. It used to be like $300 and something because I had to have me, my mom, and Greg all in the same bill. Now it's down to like $180 or something. I'm like, all right, one or two of the phones have got to be paid off. Ooh, Chinese dumplings, nice. I love dumplings. I make my own chili oil though. Do love that. I like it spicy, spicy. Which with having the teeth done, you can't have anything spicy either. But today I made macaroni and cheese again. I go, at least I know I can chew it this time. And I put just a little bit of sriracha just to give me a little kick. Because I'm like, I can tell they're all right. And Alex, I'm going to take all this shit off my face and lay down too and smoke a big fat fucking joint. Mwah. Oh, you've been to South Korea. I'm so jealous. Oh, and even my massage therapist girl just destroyed her shoulder again. She's been to Japan. Her and her daughter went, I think, 2 years ago. And I'm just like, I'm so jealous. But I watch so much Japanese like cooking shows and people who live there. I was giving her all the don't eat and walk down the street. Don't do this. And I gave her like all the tips and tricks. She's like, you were right about all that shit. I'm like, I'm telling you, I watch all that shit constantly. Oh, you're well. No, thank you for showing up for the live. I appreciate every one of you. Love you all. Mwah. Gotta have some. And today was like neutral day. Like I said, just calm and mellow. And we're used to more fun and colorful. At least I am. But, a simple eye, it goes with anything. I mean, you could wear, this is dark, but you can wear that in the daytime. Even this. Wear in the daytime. Absolutely. Again, wear wherever the fuck you want. There's no rules. You don't have to follow anybody's rules. You don't want to put the eyeliner on? Don't put the fucking eyeliner on. You do you. Yeah, I know we're all tired. Since I was up till 3 a.m. and I did take a little nap though today, of course. Yeah, up till 3 a.m. getting those shopping deals. Thanks, Kat. All right, ladies, have a wonderful night. Lots of self-love tomorrow. We're going to all fucking need it. I'll see what kind of snow I got coming. 1 to 3 inches can mean 1 to 3 feet on my fucking mountain, so who the hell knows? Yes, everyone have a fabulous week. Be safe. Oh, I'm going to that Queen concert on Friday. Well, that'll be fun. Okay, so that me, Mom, and Greg. That'll be fun to look forward to. And now I got a fistful of brushes to wash. Miss Laura's kept me on my toes, so now I take them all upstairs with me. They may not get washed tonight, but they'll get washed tomorrow. I'm a proponent of giving random compliments. That's an awesome thing. I've always said give compliments. The smallest compliment to somebody can make their fucking day. Especially if you're like in a checkout line or something. You can just tell like the person's stressed out. Pick something on them. Earrings, necklace, eyeshadow, whatever. And just go, wow, your necklace is really beautiful. Or, Oh, that color looks great on you. And you could just see people like they're taken aback at first, and then they're like, thank you. And you just like make somebody's day with the slightest fucking compliment. If somebody's being an asshole, punch them in the throat. Ladies, have a fabulous night, and I will see you all very soon. Mwah. Love you. Bye.